Yo, what up, guys? I can make a quick video here. Uh, the uh, Here's SPX. I didn't know which one I had up. So yeah, you have the highs here, which of course we went through that way down here. So now the lower high theme is in play. The Bulls gave control up to the Bears essentially. I mean, it all started up here, of course, but it really starts right here, losing this support, which was the high, the highs you mentioned. I mean, this is SPX, but again, NDX is going to trade. They're like sisters, brothers, or whatever. I don't know what they identify as, honestly. So anyways, we do have like a double bottom, and we have like a textbook shakeout here, where the market purposely comes down here. And again, I said there was a VPOC that we had to tag. It's right here. We could go back to the other videos, but who cares? I don't care. But we had this bearish flag. I shared that pattern is going to usually break down with other similar images. And then we had this VPOC. So we had to tag this unfinished business, which if you go to this chart right here, it has it here. That VPOC was tagged. So now we should continue to rally if we have any strength. So that's when you go look at momentum because, and there's another VPOC up here and one up here. So the market, again, we may drop, but now we have good odds that we shake out here. The market always tries to cause the most pain, of course. So the next most pain is going to be squeezing out more shorts and then squeezing out even more shorts. And then we can just roll back down. So that's when you would go to the higher time frame to check and then check the technicals, which again, you can look at the volume. The volume came in. Was this new buyer short covering? Big ass volume. Big ass bar. This is like the opposite of dark cloud cover where you tried to go lower and you came back in. This is definitely some bullish behavior. The fact that, and what's really odd is when it happened, we sold off all Globex and we gapped down to open. And literally 30-minute or an hour candle later, or whatever. I don't know where we break it down, but hour bars are what I use at times. So 1 hour later, you were green, and that was basically the low. So whoever was selling in Asia, I don't know why, because they came right back in. So again, is it short covering? Is it smart money buying? We'll have to figure that out. I mean, pretty big volume. But then if we go with the other indicators, again, the momentum indicators, we started to weaken here, meaning, okay, this could be overextended. And now it's still here, but it's not flip blue. Again, you want it to flip blue. So, you don't want to be all out buying. The MACD crossed, but again, they're not spreading out like you'd want, like on a move like this. So again, that there still needs time to play out. But I think we'll get up to this 580 area and maybe 610 because those are VPOCs. So that's what we're going to see if happens. And then we'll check the other indicators. This is still red, not blue. And then this is now acting as resistance at this line, which is not too good. If we get up here and curl and it does one of these, that's what you want to see. So the momentum again is, and this is just like different regimes. Doesn't really play too much, but again, we want this to turn blue like it has here, and other bottoms, which will, if we come up just like down here, and start to get some updates now of here, this will curl blue, which will be another thing confirming, okay, maybe we're ready to go. So yeah, I mean, I can do QQQ, but it's the same thing. This just has more notes on it. The SPY, and then the SPX, which this is another one I shared in the WhatsApp group. So this was the two patterns that we did share. I've shared before in another SPX chart where we were going to either make a low and go or break down, put a lower high in and go. And so far, it's chose this path to, not a T, but pretty close where it broke down, bam. So is this going to be the double bottom here, like here, or are we going lower? I guess time will tell. But yeah, so mixed bag. Right now, I'm just like net short some futures, but I'm already piled into some things, but I'm going to wait just in case we do break these lows. Then if we do, that means you're going, a lot lower. You're not just going to catch bids. If you break these lows, again, 5,200 is in play. and then even 4,800 would be the next big support right here. If you look zoomed out, so 4,800, which again, I've talked about this. Here's the notes for the WhatsApp group. I talk about a lot of shit. All I do is talk, right? Tell me to shut up. But anyways, that's what I'm seeing. Any thoughts? Holla.